In a galaxy far, far away in immemorial times, about 8 billion people lived on a small blue planet. This planet barely had enough resources to support half that population. When they realized this, some actions were taken to improve the sharing and rational use of natural resources, although many simply ignored the problem. A massive effort also began to find a new home. The new home, who could have predicted, was not found in some distant place, but right there, in a new dimension. Let me explain. Just like us, the inhabitants of that small blue planet lived in a universe with 4 dimensions, 3 of space and 1 of time. But their advanced science allowed them to migrate to a reality with 4 dimensions of space and 2 of time, 6 dimensions in total, instead of just 4. The evolutionary leap was incredible. There was now practically infinite space for everyone, infinite natural resources. It was as if the small planet itself had turned into an entirely new universe. However, it wasn't easy. Life in a 6-dimensional universe was incompatible with life in 4 dimensions. The planet's beings gradually created avatars in 6 dimensions and transferred their consciousness into these new bodies. But it was a complex process that couldn't be done all at once. Some chose to permanently transfer their consciousness, living entirely in 6 dimensions. But this wasn't the best choice, as these brave pioneers became isolated from everything in the 4-dimensional world. Others did even worse. They became denialists. They refused to leave their small, dying 4-dimensional world. Little by little, they perished. Once most others had gone, the isolation and lack of resources made life impossible. The smartest ones, however, made the transition gradually. Their consciousness remained divided between the 4-dimensional world and the incredible new 6-dimensional universe. A double life, and a very satisfying one they had. They operated in both realities simultaneously. Others didn't split their consciousness between the 2 worlds all the time. They preferred to be here or there, but moved between them temporarily using advanced technologies such as interdimensional tunnels and time-space translators. They too were happy and lived full lives. In the universe of networks on our small blue planet, we are living through something very similar. What will your decision be? To perish isolated in IPv4 or to gradually migrate to a new network dimension with IPv6? Just start. IPv6 is the way to go.